What's up YouTube? I've got the brand new Taylormade Truss putter and I'm going to go through how this putter is completely different to your normal mallet. Right guys, if this is the first time you're visiting the channel, make sure you subscribe and you comment down below, because as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a free giveaway for a Spider S putter, so make sure you're in with a chance of it. So what has the Taylormade Truss putter got different to your normal style bladed putter? Well, how about this massive back that we've got on the top here? So this is why it's called truss, because it actually means support. And if you look at the big massive triangle that we got on the back of the putter there, it is all designed for stability. So if you watch Rick Shield's video already, he explains that it doesn't look very good. He thinks it's old technology that they've just brought back. But for me, I like the idea of it. I like the fact that they've actually got this bit of stability, because when you are using a bladed putter, for me, I use a mallet just because I like the feel of them on the way back. I feel like I've got more control when I'm hitting the putter. So it's one of those ones. I think that the actual design about it is quite clever. I like the fact in terms of performance, yeah, it might not look physically attractive. However, in terms of performance, I think this putter would be the putter for you if you're using a bladed putter. So it's going to keep that putter face a lot square. If you do get any off-centered hits, it's going to keep that putter face a lot more square. So yeah, obviously it has got that big fat triangle on the back. This is the Truss Taylormade putter TB1. So again, they have got 4 different ranges. They've got the one with the actual truss part smack bang in the centre, and we've got a couple of mallet designs. This one's the bladed design of it. So definitely for me, if you're using a bladed putter currently and you don't mind the look of this one on the top, then I'm sure it'll actually look pretty good in terms of the setup position. But we're going to check that out in a minute, and we're going to hit a few putts with it just to see how it performs. But yeah, on the whole, for me, I like the fact that they've actually changed the grip. They've got a nice thin grip on this one as well. So Taylormade thin grip, and they've kept it blue, the same as the insert on the front of the putter face and the little Truss logo that we have on the top. So yeah, I like the fact they've kept everything matching, and the head cover itself as well is a nice blue, silver, grey with the truss on the top. So what we're going to do now, we're going to actually hit a few putts with it, see what it looks like in terms of the address position. Does it look clunky? For me, the last thing that I want with a bladed putter, if I was going to use one, is the fact it looks clunky, because nobody wants that. So let's have a little look now at the setup position. Right guys, so I'm going to test the truss putter. However, I was going to go out on the golf course and do it, but it's just started to snow outside. It's blowing a gale. It's not very nice at all. So instead of going out there in that storm, Beatrice or whatever it's called, we're going to actually use the putting mat inside just to see how the putter actually performs. Is it heavy? Does it look clunky in terms of the setup position? That is one thing that I really want to look at. So let's get started anyway. We'll hit a few putts and then we can have a little bit of a talk about how the putter actually performed after. Right guys, so overall the Taylormade Truss putter performed really well. If you've got a bit of a hokey cokey putting stroke and it goes in, out, here and there, shake it all about, don't worry, because this putter is very stable in terms of when you bring it back, it does feel heavy. However, it does keep that face a lot more square through the impact area. If you hit the ball at the heel of the toe, it does reduce twisting as well. So that's another really key element to try and improve performance. So this putter for me is all about the performance element. Yes, looks wise, it doesn't look great. But in terms of performance element, I hold a lot of putts. It felt nice and stable. Looking down at it, it didn't look too clunky. So definitely, in my opinion, I think that if you want to play a bladed putter, but you want the performance of a mallet, this is the putter for you. If you're not really bothered about playing a blade putter and you actually want something a little bit heavier, yeah, you can look down the mallet option, but this is more for people that want to play that bladed putter. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, make sure to hit that like button down below. Comment as well, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you are in with a chance of winning that Taylormade Spider S putter. But again, thanks all for watching guys, and stay tuned for more content coming out next week.